He gives me living waters, and I'll never thirst again. He satisfies my every need and gives me peace within. And as this love just overflows, I offer it to you. Come take this cup and be filled up, and you will be made new. He'll give you living waters, and you'll never thirst again. He'll satisfy your every need and give you peace within. And together we will grow God's love overflowing pure and true. So take this cup and be filled up, and you will be made new.
Miller from Global Mission for Children. I'm going to be putting together the Sawyer water filters. We were so blessed to be able to put about 150 of these out at our mission fields in the last 4 or 5 months. So we thank our sponsors for doing that and all our supporters. I believe it's probably the greatest water filter on the market. It's so very simple. All you need is any type of bucket, which we're going to show you today. And it's an incredible water filter that lasts up to 1 million gallons with proper back flushing. So for a one-time purchase of less than $50, we can have a whole village of people with clean water. And about 2 million people every single year die from dirty water. So let's put this together. I'm going to try to do this pretty quickly. I've never done it before, but we're going to go for it, okay? So you don't really need a drill. It comes with the drill bit here, and you can actually go in with your hand. But I'm going to use a drill because I have one handy here, so we're going to do that. And then you have different pieces to this. I'm going to show you those real quick. This is the bottom part that goes on the outside, and we're going to drill the hole for that. And then we're going to put on this washer, of course, so it doesn't leak. There's a washer for the outside, and then of course there's a washer for the inside, which we'll use with this nut. This is about as simple as it gets, amen? And we'll put that washer on the inside before we're done this process. This also has a simple hook here, which is going to hook at the top. When it's up, it's off, and then it works by gravity. So when we put this down, the gravity will feed the water. We'll show you that when we're done. This shouldn't only take a couple minutes. And this is the piece we're going to use afterwards, which I'll show you. Okay, so the first thing we do is we're going to drill this approximately, I think they said about 1.5 inches up. I'm just going to eye it here. So we're pretty close right there. I'm going to try to get that right in the middle. That looks pretty good to me. Okay, what you want to do too is you want to make sure that this hole, if you have a file, that's even best. I don't have a file, but you can even use your fingernails. And just make sure this is as free from these little pieces here as possible. That way it doesn't let anything in between the gasket and the actual plastic. In fact, you can even use this to kind of scrape on the inside. That's what I'm going to do here. So we'll make sure. We'll just improvise. Praise the Lord. The Lord gave us brains, and we're going to use them. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I still have a few stragglers there, but I'm sure that will hold water, no problem. So I'm going to say that's good enough. Okay, so we just get our piece here. Don't forget that rubber washer has to go on there. Put that in here. And then don't forget the rubber washer inside, and push the cone in, all right? So we'll put that in here. You might have to actually even twist that on so it goes on. Once that's in there snugly, you have a white washer that you want to use. Amen? So we're going to put the white washer on. And you can just hand tighten it. You don't need any tools, special tools to, because these rubber washers will be more than enough. So there's our outside. We're almost done. So here is the actual unit. Very simple. Here's your water hose. Put it in. Then you have your opposite end here for the water filter. And this is the filter, by the way. It's very simple. Actually, make sure you do it right. You have an adapter here too. Screw the adapter in. I almost put that in the wrong way. So the adapter, and it says here the water flow. Okay? So I'll put that here. Sorry, this is the first one I'm doing, so please forgive me for not knowing. It also has a nice cap. We do a lot of work in the third world, so that cap comes in really handy to keep any contaminants out. So very simply, that's how it hangs. We've completed the process, and then when we take it off and we put it down, the water will come out, which I'll demonstrate in a minute. To back flush, it's very simple. The Sawyer water filter comes with a back flush unit. You want to make sure you dip this into clean water. I'm not going to exactly demonstrate it now with water. And then you want to put it here, and you want to go the opposite way of the flow, and 5 or 6 times, or as many times as you need, to back flush that until all the dirty water comes out. There's no set time you have to do that. Just do that when the filter gets slow and the flow doesn't come out. And then you simply just screw that on again. Praise the Lord. And that is the Sawyer water filter. We thank all of our partners for donating to us. We're going to pause the video with the 2 stripes, my love, and we'll be back. Good. We're back. I've got my water jug here, my water glass. I filled the thing with water. And of course, people in the third world put pond water, just really wretched, dirty water that they're used to. As I said, 2 million people die every year from dirty water. 2 million people, that's over almost 7,000, almost 7,000 people every single day die from dirty water. So we praise the Lord. So all you have to do is, it uses gravity, and you will see that we have pure water. Praise the Lord. And this is really a miracle for people that don't have clean water. So thank you for helping us, and if you can help us even more, let's see how it tastes. Fantastic. Praise Jesus. Thank you for watching. That's my demonstration for the Sawyer water filter. And praise the Lord for it.
From the well. Well, on that woman he had pity. She ran back to the city. Cried glory, hallelujah. I'm gonna let his praises swell. Every time she doubted, she'd stop and think about him. The man that gave her the water, and it was not from the well. He gave her water. He gave her water. Jesus gave her water. Oh, Jesus. He gave her water. He gave her water. I'm gonna let his praises swell. Jesus gave that woman the water. He gave her that living, lasting water. Water. He gave her water, and it was not from the well. He gave her water. He gave her water. Jesus gave her water. He gave her water. Oh, Jesus. He gave her water. He gave her water. Well, oh, Jesus gave her water. You know my Jesus gave her water. Oh, Jesus gave her water, and it was not from the well. Well, on that woman he had pity. She ran back to the city. Cried glory, hallelujah. I'm gonna let his praises swell. Every time she doubted, she'd stop and think about him. The man that gave her the water, and it was not from the well. He gave her water. He gave her water. Jesus gave her water. Oh, Jesus. He gave her water. He gave her water. I'm gonna let his praises swell. Jesus gave that woman the water. He gave her that living, lasting water. Water. He gave her water, and it was not from the well. He gave her water. He gave her water. Jesus gave her water. He gave her water. Oh, Jesus. He gave her water. He gave her water.
What is that?